What guani? What guan? Galia. It's kind of crazy though. Just looking at this, like, damn, I really do have like breasts. Like, big, the joke with this, but donkey donkeys. I just wish my hairline wasn't so masculine, though. Really cut. I feel like I'm even almost like receding or something, or I don't know. It looks weird, doesn't it? I need to like. I'm telling you, she was like, I had my surgery, and like, yeah, I'm not feeling her on this shit. Like, that's the problem. Like, you don't have to get that surgery. I'm telling you, like, there's certain surgeries you need to get. Just this right here, just right here. Lift up, cut some of this shit off. You know, and we be in the game. So I got like 20 minutes. Man, it's hot now. Just taking vitamins. You're kind of nuts to think, right? This little pill. This little pill. So the herb, the plant, made these. Some of the primates are able to do this. Okay, they're able to do this. But really, I'm just here on some weed shit. I ain't gonna lie. I just pulled out 2 different strains because yeah. Some good news. We got an interview. We might be moving soon. I just opened up this right now. I got a joint of this I'm about to smoke. The Gelati Smalls. I tasted it in the one hitter. Very fucking strain right now. Really good high THC level. It's 27.7% cannabinoids. So you know that's 27.25% cannabinoids. THCA. That's how much strong that shit is. Yeah, wow, this one right here, the black label, and they gave me as a sampler, and yeah, you can see I'm savoring it because it's too fucking good. It's THCA Space Pops, fucking amazing, tastes amazing, smokes amazing. I realized there's 3 stages of the hit. You got the first initial hit, the taste, and then you have from sweet all the way to dank. You know what I'm saying? Based off of that, you know how strong it's gonna be, kind of. Then you have like the initial high that you get from that hit. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the hit, the actual hit. You know what I'm saying? And then when it hits you, you know what I'm saying? How does it make you feel? Sometimes it doesn't make you feel high. The gelati did not make me feel high at first. I was like smoking, like, okay, whatever, you know, whatever. I was like, what the fuck? The gelati is 27.7%, but that's how you know it's a bigger, you know, the bigger they are, you know what I'm saying, the harder they fall. So that shit was like, yo, like when that shit dropped on my ass, like after like 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, this ain't shit. But this right here was just like the classical, like perfect fucking weed. Like this is party weed. This is rapper weed. This is rapper weed. He been break down like, hey, you need some weed rapper? Like, yeah. He just takes out his blunt and you know they don't use a grinder and shit. They just take it off the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's already like perfectly crumbly like that. It crumbles like that. It's like a crumble cookie. It's made of crumble. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, this right here is the THC Black Label. I might start fucking with Black Label only, honestly, because I ain't really trying to smoke too much, you know what I'm saying? Hormones, blood clots, you know how it is. And we smoking on a whole ounce of that shit. So this right here is like amazing. I think they should make like an eggnog motherfucking flavor or some shit. But like, yeah, it just tastes like fucking vanilla cream, you know? It's vanilla. It's like vanilla ice cream, basically. It's vanilla ice cream. This shit tastes like motherfucking Skittles and shit. And like, you know what I mean? Like, it just tastes like Fruit Loops and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But like when you actually like a pop, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I think like candy and shit. Basically it's like candy, you know what I'm saying? The pop part, you know. I don't know if pop is soda pop or like pop like a pop, you know what I'm saying? Like candy pop. But if it's that, like it just tastes like, you know, like cherries and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Pop. But the space part is literally like the high. When you hit that hole, I swear to God, like it's like, well, this is like some dank. You smoking, you like this some dank ass fucking weed, some dank ass fucking weed, like man, you already get you in the mood because the terpenes, you know what I'm saying? Because you're smoking the terpenes, that hit you, the initial hit, the terpenes, the flavor gets you hit that. Oh my god, man, I'm danked out already. But then like when you start to sit there and smoke it, you know what I'm saying? You start to like, what this shit right here, and then each hit you just start getting higher and higher, and like it's like you start to literally feel yourself like go from like, man, life fucking sucks. This is amazing. I'm fucking like it's like some cocaine type shit. I ain't gonna hold you that shit. Like that's how I feel like, you know what I'm saying. But it's funny thing you find out that's an indica. It just depends on the mood, I guess. Like me, because I've been depressed lately. So if you have depression like me, you have like, you know how it is. You have the energy, but not in the right place. And so it's kind of like that. Maybe it's just distorted for me like that. Like a lot of people have that type of thing. But like, as you hear a lot of fucking motherfucking lawnmowers in the fucking background and shit. Yeah, we're moving on up to the suburbs and shit one day, you know what I'm saying? We're in like the peak suburbs, so I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying, the grass area and shit. You know how I do, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, 20 minutes, only 20 minutes, 8 minutes in, okay. So we're talking too much, so what do we got? First of all, went ahead and bought me one of these. I don't even know why. I bought one of these cameos. Not like the band back in the 80s and shit, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, the singer and shit, the group, singing group, you know what I mean? Tastes like candy. I can see you when you walk, even when you. Yeah, that's them. So yeah, it takes over me. Tastes like candy. Yeah, goji berry. That's crazy, right? Goji berry. I was like, nigga, they really trying right now. They really want some like, if you smoke these, you're health conscious and like, we give a fuck. You're probably vegan or something, and like. You probably eat fucking goji berries or some shit. Like, bitch. Yeah, I guess. But it just tastes amazing. It smells amazing. Goji berry, I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm an old school type person. Give me some fucking apples, some bananas, some green apple. You get what I'm saying? Like, what happened to the fucking basic fucking flavors and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like green apple, fucking sour apple, banana, fucking watermelon, grape. Like, I just like shit like that. I like basic ass fucking blueberry, you know what I'm saying? But I can't do all this fucking exotic shit. That's like, star fruit. Like, you know, motherfucking niggas ain't smoking motherfucking star fruit. You know, niggas, none about know that, man. Star fruit. You know what I'm saying? What is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyways, I digress. Goji berry. So, without further ado, can I show you my fucking A-Leaf motherfucking... Yeah, I'm thinking about telling these, like, where are you fucking from? I have to tell people I'm not from A-Leaf now. That's just crazy. I didn't realize that's a part of your success as a person, but it's the truth. It is. Like, honestly, you know, you have to lie to people and tell them you're not from certain areas so they don't like persecute you and shit. You gotta tell them like, oh, I'm from like right outside of the nice part. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, you're not. You're still on the outside of the ghetto part. You know, but you gotta be like that. That's just crazy though. I had a friend who's an artist. He was telling me like, oh yeah, I don't tell people I'm from Texas and shit. That was like, what? Cause I tell people I'm from Cali and that shit like gets me sales. I was like, that's just crazy. So this is the hemp wrap goji berry. Really pretty good, kind of spliffy. That really, at least in my like, the camera gives it no justice. Yeah, but I'm still boiling it right now. But like, I'm kind of like scared because like now I need a bra. Right, I need a bra. I need a bra. I don't give a fuck. And it's gonna be really awkward because like I'm gonna have to get a bra and it's gonna be like, where bra? You know? What is this? You know? Like it's been crazy. I was got a boil it right now. Anyways, let's watch the TV. For some reason, I really don't feel like hitting this right now. I wanted the joint, and I don't even know where I put that out. I'm gonna put this one out. All right, where the fuck? The fuck? Where the fuck? Where's my joint? Oh yeah, it flew off the wind. Blew it off to a distant future. Nip slip. Hotline ladder. This is where you want to hit the thicker paper because look at this shit. Not even lighting anymore. It's like, goddamn. Watch the Veep. I like watching the Veep. It's like 2:28. There's not a lot of time, like 20 minutes left. Man, I wish I could get him some of that space pop. Good space. I got so much fucking good weed, man. It's crazy, man. I was like, oh, I smoke the real shit. I mean, shut the fuck up. That shit's stupid, bro. You think that you're really fucking stupid? You're just stupid. Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck? How is that real weed? They didn't make that shit from that shit. Hemp is what came from. That came from hemp. This came from hemp. You're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? You know, you're smoking real weed. Like, it's funny how. That's how you know. It's funny because the niggas that say you smoke, they real, right? Nowadays, or the fakest niggas. And it's like, it's funny because the real weed, they saying it's not even real. As a real OG, like you supposed to smoke a Reggie, regular weed, the OG weed, Bob Marley weed. If you're not smoking that shit, you're not smoking fucking real weed. And the funny thing about this shit too, if you really think about it too, is that hemp is really one of those weeds. When hemp first came out, CBD first came out, we were smoking like AK-47. We were smoking like fucking Blue Dream and shit. Are you kidding me? Now I'm smoking fucking Blue Marmalade, cross with fucking peanut butter and fucking jealousy and shit, and fucking goddamn gelato. Come on now. They caught up on the genetics and shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the fucking day, it's like, you know, it's bullshit. All that shit's bullshit when it comes to like that fake weed. Like, oh, you smoking that fake weed? Like, what? You're just stupid. So you'll find out them niggas ain't smoking real weed. They smoking like rapper weed, which is like super genetically modified. The whole thing about THCA is that the fact that it's like it's non like active. You know what I'm saying? That's the only component to it. So the only difference is THCA you have is more active and shit. That's the only thing I noticed. They have more of a heavy. Like when I smoke that shit, real shit, I want to smoke that shit like a lot more. This is still like subtle because it's basically like an immature plant. That's what THCA basically is. It's like you're basically getting the plant and you're picking it up before it's even like matured. Before the sun could have fucking turned that shit into like to activate it because the heat activated. Duh. You get what I'm saying? To grow the plant, you need the heat. The heat's gonna activate that shit, turn the THC, and then you smoke this shit, you get high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because it developed in the THC, but this has THC component, high components. So it's really the same shit. You know what I'm saying? There really is no difference. The only difference is like the dankness of it, like the potency of, I would say the potency, but really the potency of like your body, not really on mine. It's not really like super strong when it comes to like different that. Like the THC that's from California weed and shit and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit's meant to like get you intoxicated. You see what I'm saying? Basically. Well, this is not, this is a mild intoxicant. So like you getting high for this shit, but it's like drinking beer. You know what I'm saying? Versus liquor. Liquor's gonna get you fucked up. Period. That's why you take shots. But you can't drink a pint of fucking liquor versus a pint of fucking beer. You know what I'm saying? It's like the type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You drink a pint of liquor, you coming out like in the fucking meme and shit, the dude, old white dude shit. I'm like, I mean, but go out the trailer and shit. You about to bounce. But yeah, you know, like, nah. THCA is not really like that. It's made out of hemp, so it has like those CBD hemp fucking qualities to it, industrial hemp qualities to it that are not the same as like THC. The THC weed and all that shit is like the marijuana and shit is like meant for like to like get you fucked up. That's basically how I can say. Well, this is more medicinal. That's the only real difference. Well, smoking it, you know what I'm saying, for those the THC effects are not as better than those, but it's better because it's regulated. I have all my levels and shit. I know how much exactly is on there. That's why I buy these products. It's none of that. It's not. I'm not. I don't know how to say anymore. That shit. It's annoying. It's like it's stupid. Like I don't want to argue with a nigga talking about something like, oh, you don't fuck with real weed and shit like that. That's like childish as shit. You know, that's what THC they fuck with his. Yeah, cause it's fucking THC. You fucking idiot. Like you stupid. You're just stupid, bro. And you've been stupid. You think your weed is real, but then like if you were smoking the real weed, you will smoke the shit that's not been mutated and genetically modified. Niggas is stupid, bro. We covered that shit a long time ago. Anyways. So this is basically the gelati THCA. It's extremely fucking smooth, but I can feel my eyes getting more lower. I can feel myself like kind of squinting up like. I feel the high, but it's like creepy. It's like shallow, shy. It's a shy high. She don't want to come out. But it's good though. It's really relaxing, really chill, really dank. Like I recommend this shit basically after work for sure. This is a little too much for the morning. It said it was a sativa too. It's a sativa dominant. I see why, because of my mood. I told you I have depression and shit. Depression made me like want. I have all this energy, but I don't want to get the fuck up. So like, an indica gets me high, right? Right? But because it's like an indica is chill, right? My depressive state of body is like it creeps up on me like I have no, you know, but then like creeps up on me in a good way. So like I hit an indica and I feel that I feel it in my body, and then I feel it in my mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're depressed, like man, fuck this world. You're singing all this song shit. Dun, 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 dun. And then you smoke indica and shit, and you're just like, dun, 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 dun. And you like the high comes in, and you just like, dun, 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 dun. You start feeling yourself. That's pretty much how. Oop, next up. That's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, how I be like, you know what I'm saying, how I get down. It's weird as fuck. And so, it's like, I literally be like, damn. You know? Y'all seen the Veep? I didn't think it was that popular of a show, but it really is. And this bitch really became the president. They had us all thinking that this bitch was going to become president. Anyway, so. Yeah, so. But like, so it depends, like my mood. Like if I'm happy though, I'm generally just happy. Now I smoke a sativa, bro. I'm in that hole. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm depressed and shit, sativa really gonna make me feel like agitated because I'm start thinking about racing thoughts about that. The bad thoughts are gonna race more and shit. Versus like, you know what I'm saying? Me getting that body sensation high and feeling good, like the euphoria. You know what I'm saying? The euphoria is gonna happen, and that's what I'm saying. That subtle euphoria is gonna fucking like get me to think a little more optimistic and shit. Versus like immediate psychoactivity. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna make me overthink and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's like I like sometimes indica and shit make you feel more high sometimes than a fucking like you feel like you're on the T, like you feel like hyper as fuck on a fucking indica because like you're manic, you know what I'm saying? You're on your own mania, you know what I'm saying? You're running on your own mania and you like running on your own mania. That's why you're like you get high off of fucking you get sativa high off of fucking indica sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And then like when you're on a sativa and shit, you know what I'm saying? When you're depressed shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit don't fucking get you as high because, you know what I'm saying, you get overactivity and you get burned down and shit. Then your brain, you have to sit the fuck down and shit. And then you know what I'm saying, you start feeling bad again and you're like real quick. It happened real quick. And you're just like, damn, bro. I don't really like that shit. I thought I was supposed to make me fucking hyper and shit or get me out of this funk, but it didn't. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much how that shit goes. So excited! 24 minutes in. Okay. This is a real quick one. We just smoked it, y'all. This is what I'm smoking on now. And I got some dabs coming through that came through and shit. It's crazy as fuck. And they're like saucy dabs. So I'm like, oh my god. I didn't know they were saucy. I thought the saucy was like a fucking name. No, they're saucy. So like now I gotta fucking like, they're like, you know what I mean? Like rocks. But like they have a little sauce to them. So now I gotta go get a new nectar collector and shit. Cause you know bitch ain't motherfucking finna fucking put that shit in any fucking blunt. Have a wet ass blunt. You can have. You know, I wet ass food. Nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got no dab tools and shit. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy me a whole fucking nectar collector and shit. We gonna be hitting them dabs on bigs, bro. Like them probably gonna be it. 2 dabs and joints and shit. Like it's gonna be crazy, bro. Like we gonna be still smoking. We gonna be smoking hard as fuck. This new job is just a restaurant job. It's back of house, place in Katy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like shit. I don't want to go anywhere else, man. Right now, I don't give a fuck. But anywhere outside, I don't give a fuck. I got the whip now, so like the whip is basically that shit in my hands. I just gotta fucking go get that shit. And even then, like, it doesn't even matter. Like with this job, I can get a car. You know, I can do this shit. I just gotta fucking put my money where my mouth is. Type shit, you know.